Hi, Cappy. All right, welcome back to Dream Tarot. I'm going to be doing your March 2023 predictions. So yeah, let's jump into it. I hope that you're doing okay. And let's get started. All right, so Spirit, give me some predictions for my Capricorns, please, for the month of March 2023. Give me some predictions for March for my Capricorns watching right now. Let's see what's going on with my Cappies for the month of March. All right, let's see. All right, so we have the King of Swords here. Knight of Cups, okay. Page of Wands. Queen of Swords, okay. Very interesting, Capricorn. All right, let's see what else. Five of Wands. Strength card, yeah. I was getting that too. I'm going to talk about that in a second. Oops, okay. This one wanted to come out. The Fool. And Justice. Very nice. Okay, Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. So life is about to take a up and up. Lots of positive changes coming into your life. And this comes from you, like the Fool's journey. You starting a new beginning. You taking those first steps to start. This is just like new things coming into your life. So March is like kind of like your January, right? Where you're starting fresh, starting over, new beginning for you. And yeah, Wheel of Fortune, lots of positive changes coming in for you in March. So I'm happy for you with that sense. All right, so let's talk about Five of Wands and the Strength. Five of Wands, lots of physical changes in your body. I see you getting more sculpted, you know, like, I don't know, I'm getting collarbone for some reason. Like you might start seeing your collarbone starts getting more prominent. Maybe your cheekbones start getting more prominent. Chin, I don't know, like bone structure is what I'm getting. So I mean, that's nice. You're getting like a sculpture, like you're getting sculptured out. I love that for you. Maybe you're going to be in the gym more heavy, or you're like, you know, have some type of exercise physical routine going on, and it's like different because maybe you weren't really into that, but you're going to start incorporating that in your day-to-day or in your week or in your monthly routine of some sort, and that's going to be sculpting you out really nicely, and you will be getting a lot of compliments on that. Okay, I also see here a love situation, and by the way, I am doing the extendeds again, so I'm for these readings I'm going to be doing love predictions for the extended for March. So if you're interested, that link is in the description box down below. But I do see a love situation here with a masculine or with a feminine that it's so interesting because this person usually does not show a lot of interest in people at all or in you at all, but I do feel like this person is going to be showing you some type of interest, and I think they're going to be making the first move in March towards you, and it's going to be very shocking, like, wow, this person actually talks, or wow, this person actually has feelings. That's so interesting. But it's funny because I feel like this person feels the same way about you, because we have the King of Swords here and the Queen of Swords, so two very similar individuals. And two very intelligent individuals here as well. So I think this is a relationship or connection where you and this person will be building strong bonds through intelligence, through wisdom, through intellect. So that might be very cool. We also have the Justice at the end of the month, which shows that things that you might have thought that you were never going to get settled in your life, that you were done wrongly. This could actually be court cases for some of you that may be showing some improvement towards your favor, or may actually get resolved towards the end of this month, or just certain instances in your life this year or even last year, late last year, that happened against you, that hurt you, that, you know, shocked you, that were, you know, unfair. You're gonna start seeing that the universe actually did have your back, or you're going to start seeing that you're getting good karma coming in, especially with that Wheel of Fortune being the influence here. Okay, so let's start clarifying some of these cards. We're going to start with that King of Swords energy and see what's going on there. All right, so let's talk about this King of Swords. So that could also be some of my masculine Capricorns here watching. All right, so let's see about your energy, or if you're a feminine interested in a masculine, let's see, you know, who this person is. All right, so tell me about this King of Swords energy for March 2023. Now, this could definitely be someone that maybe you haven't seen in a while, or they're kind of like not really on the scene. So this is not someone that you'll find in the club. This is not someone that you're going to see out and about. I don't even think this person posts on social media like that. All right, so tell me about this King of Swords. All right, the Tower, yeah. All right, so this person's going to drop a bomb on you, or something very shocking is going to happen. I'm telling you. I don't feel like this person is the one usually to out themselves, meaning to put their feelings out there. Page of Pentacles in reverse, okay? This person also, too, could have held back for a long time about how they feel about you, Cappy, because this person doesn't like to take risk, okay? They also don't like to start fresh. This is the type of person who enjoys being in long relationships. They hate being on a dating scene. They feel awkward, you know, dating or being single. They kind of just like being in deep-rooted relationships, and starting fresh is kind of just weird to them. And so that Page of Pentacles in reverse is kind of like, you know, scared to like take a risk, and also scared to like, you know, even profess their feelings for people. It's just weird to this person. All right, let's see what else is here. All right, so let's tell you more about this King of Swords. All right, Strength card in reverse. Okay, so this person kind of, yeah, the Tower and the Strength card in reverse, kind of like dropping a bomb, or kind of like, I can't hold back anymore. Okay, this person is very disciplined in how they do their day-to-day. They have certain rules set for themselves, okay? But this person is going to break the rules and actually say something. So Knight of Cups, they may say, you know, hey, do you want to go on a date, or we should hang out on a romantic sense. All right, they actually going to flirt a little bit with that Knight of Cups. Let's see. Clarify that Knight of Cups, please, for Cappy. All right, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This person really needs to brush up on their flirting skills. They're not the best, okay? They're definitely not the best at flirting. But you know what? With the Magician on the bottom of the deck, I definitely feel like it's going to work on you. So you may be thinking this in your head when this person does come towards you, like, ooh, that is not the best. And if you're the masculine, I'm sorry, your flirting skills are not the best. But you're actually going to get what you want. Like, this feminine's actually going to say yes, despite the you know, despite the line being cheesy, or just, I don't know, it's just not good, okay? But, you know, they tried and they put the effort in, even though they really didn't really want to, and that's all that matters, okay? So there's that. All right, I'm not going to put too much into the Knight of Cups because we'll talk about it in the extended. All right, so Page of Wands as well is someone just being very interested in you. This is also you showing a lot of interest in certain things too, so you may come up on some new interest. This could be like things that you just didn't expect to really like certain channels, or certain like and I don't mean like YouTube channels, I mean like TV channels, or like genres of movies or stuff like that. Maybe books that you like to read, or I don't know. Let's see, what's the Page of Wands? I think this has come out for you before, Capricorn. So you're really just evolving a lot over time, okay? This could even be like certain foods, like especially if you're a picky eater, or you were a picky eater as a child, you're gonna start things that you said you would never eat. Like, you're so disgusted by these things, you don't even understand how people really like these things. You're gonna start really enjoying them. It's kind of like a switch just turns on for you, you know, that you're going to start eating these certain foods in March, and it's just like you crave them. Like, it's just weird. or certain things that you just really just said I would never really get into, it's a switch for you. And I think I've said this in one of your readings in the past. I really feel like it's deja vu with you right now. But certain things that you just never expected to really like or be interested in, you have a sudden urge to get into it. Also get like roller skating, or like even you have a sudden urge to like plan a ski trip in the winter. So you're like, I need to plan it now or early before all the cabins get booked up. So you're trying to like get that together. I don't know. But yeah, the Nine of Wands in reverse. So you're like letting your guard down and trying new things. New interests are coming to you in March. That things that you said that you would never really deal with or F with. Queen of Swords. Like, no, you're really like guarded or very strict on those things, but now you're like letting your guard down and you're trying these things, okay, which I think is really good for you, getting you out more, exploring new things. Okay, let's see what else. Yeah, Death card in reverse, like things that you said no, dead on no, you're like yes now, Also too, I was gonna say this, but I was like, no, let me not say that. But things that people that you thought that you would never be interested in may pique your interest. Genders, okay? I know some of you guys are gonna despise that, or like you don't wanna think about that, or it will not resonate with you, and that's okay. But for those of you who it will resonate for, or it does resonate for, let them hear the message. Some of you guys may be interested in other sexes, and you're starting to explore that, bisexuality or whatever, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. And if that's not you, that's okay too. Okay, Jesus. Oh my goodness. All right, so Queen of Swords, let's talk about this feminine energy. So this could be you, Capricorn. Let's talk about you in the month of March. Okay, let's talk about you in the month of March. Queen of Swords, please. All right, the World card. So leveling up a lot, closing out cycles closing out cycles, learning a lot of lessons. So things that were hard for you to learn in February, or for like the whole beginning of the year, or even all of last year, that were so hard for you to learn, that you were so stubborn to release. Finally, you're getting it, and you can move on in your life, and new blessings are coming in for you. So that's amazing. Okay. You also could be like getting promoted in March, or some type of achievements are coming in for you in March. Okay, let's see what else. There also could be travel. You could be getting some planning travels, like I said, ski trip or whatever, or planning travels in March, or travels could just be suddenly coming to you in March, and you may be really saying, okay, I'm gonna go, Let's see what else with the Queen of Swords, please, for my feminines. Two of Swords in reverse. Yes, a lot of reflection on things that you could have learned a lot faster. You know, man, how can I explain this? This is like, if I would have learned this so much faster, I could have been a lot more ahead in life, right? We all do that. We all say that. But would you have, there's no way for you to rush that, because that's just who you were in that time and day. So lots of reflection. Hopefully you're not guilting yourself out or shaming yourself, but hopefully it's positive reflection. And it's like, okay, if I would have gotten this faster in the past, then I would have been a little bit more ahead. Okay, can't do that. Can't go back to the past. But you know what I can do? I can apply that for my future. Okay, so hopefully you're just being more positive towards yourself and your future. Like, okay, so when I do come up across something that I know is pulling me to make this decision right away, I won't fight myself. I'll just do it, and it is what it is. Hierophant in reverse. You also could be reflecting a lot, and this is masculine and feminine Capricorns. You could be reflecting a lot about, maybe I was just too rebellious, in the past, and without a cause, like a rebel without a cause, not with a cause, without a cause, like just rebellious for no reason. And that could have also postponed me from reaching my checkpoint with the World card. Now that you're at this checkpoint, you're like, okay, I want to reach my checkpoints faster. So now I'm going to be a little bit more Hierophant upright, meaning I'm going to be more, down by the books, or I'm going to be more traditional. I'm going to be more, I'm going to conform a little bit more. Does that make sense? Yes. Okay. All right. Five of Wands. Let's talk about this Five of Wands. So a lot of physical changes happening for you, but also Five of Wands is like conflicting energy as well. Let's talk about that. What are you so conflicted about? Oh, okay, no. Five of Wands, actually, okay, Five of Wands in reverse. No conflicting, no more fighting with yourself. You're actually in a very positive space within yourself. Like, from the outside looking in, you're agreeable with yourself, which is really good. So, you know, where you're going, you know, you support yourself, you think you're doing pretty well, you feel in a positive space, you feel like you're making positive decision making, you like the routine that you're in, okay? And it just feels like you're in a really good energy with who you are, okay? You also have this friendship or budding romance with someone that you and this person like to flirt with each other by teasing each other. So it could be Sagittarius energy coming towards you for some of you, or Leo with the Strength card. Doesn't have to be, but you and this person like to make fun of each other, and it's just, that's how you guys flirt, okay? So I don't know who that is, but that is one of you like to do that to the other. All right, talk about the Strength card. So strong discipline in your life in March, which I like that for you because discipline is needed to be successful, right? Hierophant in reverse. Again, I just said that, so I'm not going to beat you over the head with it, where it's like reflecting on your past and how you could have been uber, you know, rebellious, and you could have been just, you know, doing things how you wanted to, you know, to the beat of your own drum, but no real direction. And now you're just kind of like taking it back, coming up with a routine, coming up with a plan, setting rules for yourself, setting boundaries, healthy ones, and you're going to stick to it, and you're going to see progress in that way. And that, and your theory behind it is, I want to reach the world card faster. I want to level up faster. I want my blessings to come in faster, my manifestations. So I have to stay disciplined so that, you know, I can be rewarded in that way. And I think it's going to work. And that's the Fool card, ready for your next journey, right? The World card, after the World, you go on your next journey. That's the Fool. Let's talk about that new beginning for you. Clarify the Fool, please, for my Capricorns. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse, okay? Clarify why the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Ooh, Page of Pentacles in reverse. So interesting. There is a need to sacrifice something when you are taking this new beginning. So yeah, you have a good mindset and a healthy energy towards yourself. You have a lot of self-love energy, which is really vibrant and good. But there's a need to sacrifice something when you're reaching this, you know, beginning that you want to take. And I wonder what that is, right? What is Capricorn needing to sacrifice? Because I feel like that's something that you're holding on to, that you're trying to bring with you on this new journey. Oh, Knight of Wands in reverse. Some of you guys, it's going to be really hard for you to not be so impulsive with your decision making and to stick on this routine, you know, which I didn't think it was going to be so hard, but it is. Knight of Wands in reverse, very impulsive. Also, you know, not allowing outside influences, like people who sole purpose is to get you off of your grind, right? They come in just to disturb your peace, to allow that to happen. And that's the Strength card, you know, being so disciplined that even when these people come in trying to get you off track, you kind of just have that tunnel vision and you're not even seeing anyone in your peripheral, you know, that kind of energy here. Because the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, there's people solely on your path just to, you know, just to really like, I don't know, just, sorry, someone's calling me, just to F you up. And it doesn't even have to be like, you know, haters. It could even be like people, like coworkers. It could be like, you know, maybe even a hater boss. You know, it could even be, you know, frenemies or family that doesn't want to see you glow up so fast, you know? Also, that Knight of Wands in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse tells you to meet somewhere in the middle between, because even if you do want to like go really fast to your next checkpoint, and even if you don't want to, in going so slow, really, something that depresses you, maybe it's like, I can't go really slow. Spirit's like, okay, you don't go too fast because you might miss out on something, right? Because moving too fast does miss opportunities. And okay, we want to slow you down, but you don't have to be sad about going too slow. Just go like kind of in the middle and just kind of ride the wave. That kind of energy. Ace of Wands in reverse. You know what? You are such on a grind, Capricorn. And yes, it feels good to have achievement. It feels so good when you're promoted at your job. It feels so good when you're a business owner and you open up that new location. It feels so good when you're, self-employed and you're getting the most, customers out of everybody else in that building, right? But what doesn't feel good is when you get so numb to all of those achievements, when getting promoted feels like nothing, when making $5,000 a month feels like nothing, when getting more, getting 100 more customers in your store feels like nothing. That's what doesn't feel good, So I think that's why Spirit's telling you slow down. Because yes, you keep getting these awards and you keep getting this recognition and these achievements on top of achievements, but what happens when that doesn't give you that winner's high anymore, So slow down. Because some of you guys are waiting for that next promotion. You got your promotion, so you're like, oh yes, I'm ready for the next one. I'm ready for the next one. Spirit's like, I don't want you to ever miss out on this high. So slow down. Because once you miss out on that high, it's going to be hard for you to find the next, where's the next high going to come from, And life can get pretty hard. And so you need that feeling, that high of achievements sometimes to balance things out. But, sometimes you hear those stories of people who have all this money or all those successes and it means nothing to them because they lost that high. They lost that feeling. And that's sad, right? So it's almost like with the Ace of Wands in reverse, Ace of Wands talks about excitement, passion, thrill, motivation. It's like that energy that gets you so motivated for your next beginning, right? And Ace of Wands in reverse is like it's not there. You don't even feel motivated for what's to come. And that is what Spirit's trying to tell you. Like, listen, you're starting a new beginning, but you want to chase that high, right? You want to chase that reward, that success. So no, stop trying to look for it to come easy. And no, it doesn't come easy because you work your ass off, but stop trying to rush it. Stop trying to work yourself to death, to the bone, to have this achievement within less than a month. It's going to take some time. And yes, you deserve it yesterday, right? But we're going to allow it to take time so that you can continue to feel that rewarding feeling, that Six of Wands moment every time you have it, because that's what life is about. So it's kind of like that. So that's something you're going to have to also learn. That's your next lesson. And that is, I'm telling you, that you don't want to lose that feeling in life. That's you're going to be the successful person, Capricorn. You're going to be that successful person. Your money's going to be high and long, okay? But you do not want to be that successful person that doesn't even feel any happiness whenever, money hits their bank account. Or, when their business is featured in, in the magazine, or when, they're awarded, MVP, most valued person, whatever. You want to always feel so appreciative of those things. And that's kind of like what Spirit's trying to teach you, okay? Justice. But nonetheless, you are getting a lot of blessings and good karma for things that have been owed to you for a while now. Let's talk about that. Then we're going to end it. And I'm going to take it to the extended, which is going to talk about your love life and those predictions in the month of March. Link in description box, okay? What's the Justice card, please? All right, 3 of Pentacles, okay? A lot of things working out in your favor. Lots of collaborations to help you get ahead. So it just kind of feels like you have like help along the way. Like you're very privileged. So you're going to see like in whatever you want to do, it just seems like things are just working out for you, you know, in whatever you want to do. This is like, you know, say your car needs repairing. It's just going to seem like, you know, money is just finding its way to you little by little, like out of nowhere. It's like, where are all these money pixies coming from, right? But it's like Spirit is collaborating with you, even if it's just you alone, to help you out with that, because that's owed to you. If you are wanting to, you know, start a business, it's like, you know, people are calling you and saying, hey, I remember I owed you this, here's this money or whatever, or how can I send you this money? Your mom could be calling you and say, hey, you know, so-and-so from, you know, our side of the family just wanted to send you this money, blah, blah, his inheritance, whatever. Because it has to do with stability, you know? This is about, like, if you do want to get help with a promotion, you have people in your corner who are vouching for you, right? Let's see what else. Knight of Cups in reverse. There's also was a budding romance, or there was a love situation that kind of went sour before it could really kick off and get somewhere deep. It felt like this person was against you and they got the best of you. 7 of Wands was under that. Yeah, it kind of stopped out of nowhere and there was no reason for it. There was no explanation, no closure. You will get good karma for that. And I think that's this new love situation coming in, or, you know, some of you could already be in a relationship. So we'll see what's going on with that in your extended Justice. Yeah, you're getting justice for a love situation. Knight of Cups in reverse. We'll talk about that in the extended. All right, guys, I'm going to end it. Make sure you like this video and subscribe so you don't miss out on the next Capricorn reading coming out soon. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.